join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that. Miami. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Second down and 8.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Crowd loves Yanni. Crowd loves Yanni. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
No touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He manages to get the throw and completes it. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Great, set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
No touch that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. No touch.
A run with Barkley. They'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
No touch it. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Great, set. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
No touch that. Alpha. No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, the run with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
It's a pickup of 12. And the Jets have a first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down. But not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big...
Back to throw. complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Great, set. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
No touch, set.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
To throw is Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. It is taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll look to throw here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here now, 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 3rd and 5. Another run here with Paul. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So, the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A tight end in motion now. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion comes Andrews. We'll try to run for it with Hall. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll go again with Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Third down, here's Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
On a scrimmage to the 4, it's 3rd down and goal. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Great, set. Hey!
On 2nd down, Barkley. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch that.
So, 3 quarters.
Of the 3rd quarter with the score Jets.
Great, set. No touch.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
Tight end going in motion here. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hurts to the air on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Motion man is Hyatt. A second down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. He'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. An opportunity for it to be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. They'll try to run with ball. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force fourth down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Rudy comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
No touch that. Crowd love Yeti. No touch that.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Catch made there. That's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a
No touch
must.
that.
It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On now comes the punching for the Jets. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st down.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this up to the 20.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles 1st down.
Here comes Barkley. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Hey, let's go.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to finish the season in style